mau kan kebaikan ano, mengusut. Ini company, no. So I said, I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Okay. But I'm hoping, I look forward, I said, to the predatory pricing pilihan and few months back, ada keluar predatory pricing ini, sudah. Okay. That's all I have to share for today. Thank you.
Can I ask Sheena? Did you tell Sheena as well?
No. Because the thing is that Sheena,
You have to be ATP, right?
yes, we're all ATP.
Even them and
ATP.
And they have to go through an audit as well, right? Yes, if you're ATP, they must have to go through
No audit. Like Sheena Indah. No.
What are?
Every year every 2 years we just have to yes, audit is yearly. Tapi it's just that basic audit, like how many people you train. What course?
Check the certification.
Standards?
That is every 2 years to renew license. Yeah. Again, tapi they don't know the background PCS ini sama buatnya kan Indian e-book apa tu. So, macam itulah. So, China is actually planning to have this national guide on first aid again. So, semua mengikut sama. And we welcome that. So, recently I wrote to article writing. I did an article writing for Dewan Pustaka on why life-saving skills is important. So, di sana I put there, we don't have national curriculum for first aid Apadiwan. Yeah, but Sheena is currently doing that as well.
Competition atau macam I'm doing travel industry atau I'm collaborating sama JP Travel, which is ada orang proper channel and ada insurance apa semua tu. But now I'm competing with yang buat DIY. Because orang ni they lower the price, they do it DIY, tapi tidak ada macam insurance apa-apa dan tapi people macam sekarang ni looking to the price atau apa. One of my step atau is macam atau kan kayak customer tu approach me, then orang interested juga. So I explain to them lah, apa benefitnya go to a proper channel, be it melalui travel agency. Even me, aku ada business, but I go with travel agency sama. Because sana ada insurance, ada orang. Kalau insurance saja start dari naik kapal, sana pasal dari trip atau jam 5 kami trip atau bus ke apa atau whatever you sakit ke dalam all inclusive atau kecuali bawa juga jangan. Tapi yang buat DIY ini, dia bawa orang sana, oke dia bertiket, dia makan adik-adiknya. Tapi insurance apa semua kalau orang tersakit apa macam mana? Tapi harganya memang rendah kan? Atau kayak yang macam orang membunuh kami lah. So kadang-kadang macam itulah satu kadang-kadang mindset yang customer ni you need to macam untuk awareness begini, keselamatan itu penting mah. You need to take care of yourself, jangan menzalimi diri sendiri. Enjoy tapi kadang sakit macam mana? Itulah one of our challenge travel industry ni. I go macam contohnya juga yang sekarang ini orang lihat murah naik umrah naik kajian tu. Ini orang cakap, okay, benar. I'm not going to mention yang Brunei punya travel package umrah hajat, but dia monopolizing okay, dia macam kami pakai yang Malaysia punya. Tapi services satu yang Malaysia bagi itu is much more banyak lagi daripada apa yang Brunei bagi. Dia nanti siapnya is naik ke kapal saja pak. Kapal itu saja naik daripada Brunei, tapi di sana siapa menjaga? Kan? Because aku yang sebenarnya itu aku naik daripada Brunei using local punya. Tapi ini I get a very big space compared to yang Malaysia bagi aku yang inklusif semua. Even bukan yang hospital pergi private clinic lah. Insuranya one to one, bukan insurans kelompok. For us yang aku sekarang ya, okay, information. I'm partner sama Titik Travel juga, dan Sejarah Travel. Dia punya insurans itu bukan insurans kelompok, pribadi. So bila you sakit sana, dia pun bantu apa? You go to the private clinic. Bukan you jam-jam menunggu tambah-tambah damai. Itu macam itu change mindset tadi. Harga itu sebenarnya penting yang tadi mau pikirkan itu keselamatan, kesehatan itu. Tapi Brunei tolak macam murah-murah di sana. Dan sana mau pribadi. Aku memang mahal pun. One ringgit lagi 5,000 sama murah aku. Tapi India sama juga. Itu service, we need to take care of service. Kita macam tadi buat bisnes lah. Tapi jangan pikir untung saja. Sebab orang akan kenal kita ni 5 tahun, 10 tahun, 15 tahun, 20 tahun. Even masa kita ni mati pun sudah, anak-anak tadi yang continue buat bisnes aku, people will tahu. Macam bapakku dulunya naik taninya la ilaha illallah, kata beliau macam mana. So in business ni we need to take care of our macam nama lah, nama dan pemimpin. Apapun bisnes kita ni, walaupun kita buat bisnes rujak.
Just to give chance, continue the discussion. So Anna, how do you handle the competition?
Okay. Yes, I think with our business there have been, we do very different areas as well. Diving in alam, also events as well as doing maritime services. It's how you separate yourself from them. For us, it's more like we try to do more of an end-to-end business, and we want to have a repeat. So we always try to exceed the expectations. And yes, I think kalau di Brunei sometimes competition, I've heard from here, the people who will macam burukkan your name. It's common when people are maju or going to the top. There's someone who's going to burukkan your name, and we've heard it. But you know what? We're still here 16 years, and the person, the people who are condemning or saying these things, they don't survive because it's not. And you don't try to compete with those people because they just want to see you down. So I think you just focus on your business and amanah as well, and do the business as authentically as you can. I think that's really my thing. And yeah, I think that's it.
I just learned from, I think a few weeks ago, I was speaking to some young kids. They call it the crab mentality.
Yeah.
I knew the concept before, but I never knew it was a claim. The crab mentality. The idea is, if you have a few crabs in the box, you don't have to cover it.
Yeah.
Because the moment one crab goes up, the other crabs will pull you down. So sometimes part of culture is doing that. If you're tough enough, you'll get on top.
Yeah, exactly. Just focus on your business. Don't worry about the competition. Sometimes if you always try to compete with them, you're just going like that, just competing. Tapi if you're looking for yourself as a business person, what are your goals? What are your aspirations? Where do you want to go? You just keep on going. Don't worry about that.
So I'll open to the audience. If you have any questions, kalau di sekitar ada soalan, apa ada masalah macam mungkin orang ada idea dalam bisnes kita semuanya alhamdulillah. So terjawab sudah.
Maybe we can just ask people here, what are your businesses? Or what are your ideas? Kalau kita ada macam planningkan buat business, what areas macam
Akan share.
So share and then maybe we can give a chance.
Siapa yang mau share?
Kita share.
Why did you join today? Yeah. What do you want to gain from today?
Apa yang kita mau ada? Apa yang kita ada? Oh ada. Dia asli dulu sini.
Assalamualaikum.
Salam.
Kamu tanya sudah. Aku pun ada bisnes projek je. Ikut trend, and then sentiasa ada plan. Never ending lah, plan saja. Yang satu yang aku mau plan, maybe boleh buat. Mungkin termakbul ini tahun lepas, insyaAllah juga akan membuat produk susu di Brunei. Mungkin susu untuk baby. Setahu aku di Brunei ini dah ada kan membuatkan. Jadi aku ada plan macam tu. Sebab kenapa? Kadang-kadang di Brunei ini banyak para ibu bapa tu yang parent, orang no lanjutkan buat beli susu yang mahal-mahal. Kebanyakan ekonomi misalnya kan menurunkan. So aku ada hati saja kan buat produk susu baby untuk di Brunei.